We're a wonderfully old-fashioned yard, Johnson Houghton's family of winners. Trainer opens up on her Midas touch in the market as she closes in on £1 million in prize money for the first time. Johnson Houghton has saddled 3 Royal Ascot winners, including a Group 1, in the past 8 years, having bought all 3 for a combined total of just under £30,000, and as she set out on the business of buying next year's 2-year-olds at the Doncaster sales on Wednesday, the trainer made the process of equine bargain hunting sound simple enough. "I just like a nice horse," Johnson Houghton said. "You're looking for different things for different clients, but they've got to walk well and have a good outlook, and I have to forgive a few things as well, because they can't be perfect specimens at my price. Sometimes it's the stallion that people are cold on, or it's not entirely correct, physically, but they've got to have a good outlook and a good eye, I think. If it were that straightforward, though, everyone would be doing it, and the truth is that few, if any, British trainers have played the lower end of the market with as much success as Johnson Houghton in recent years." Johnson Houghton is a third-generation trainer at Woodway Stables, which was purchased by her grandmother, Helen, in 1945, whose many successes from the yard, including a 2,000 guineas victory with Gilles de Retz in 1956, went unrecorded, in the formbook sense at least, as women were not allowed to hold a trainer's license until the mid-1960s. It was not until December 1977 that Johnson Houghton's achievements were finally recognized, when she became one of the first 3 women elected to membership of the Jockey Club that had refused her a license 2 decades earlier. Her father, Fulk Johnson Houghton, then held the license at the family stable from 1961 until 2007, saddling more than 1,200 winners including Isle de Bourbon in the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes in 1978. He remained a key presence in the stable until his death in February this year, and Johnson Houghton says that she is still really lucky to have Dad as my backup. "I've really missed him this year, but it was a great grounding and I've still got my mum around, which is fabulous. Trainers are the ones with our names and lights, but no trainer is capable without their team, and I've got a brilliant yard team as well. We're a wonderfully old-fashioned yard. I try to make small improvements every year, but I took over an amazing place and you can't get away from the basics. I'm lucky enough to train for some wonderful people as well, and they trust me to do the best with them."